Alright guys, welcome to my, I guess I'm going to call this my 200k special, even though we're not even at 200k yet, we're at like 190 I think. But, I wanted to do this a little bit early just to kind of show you guys what's going on in my room here. So, that's where you walk in right there, as you guys can see. We'll get to that later on, but this is the main setup right here. As you can see, I have this chair right here, which I'm probably going to be getting a new one soon. Like one of those chairs that everybody has, basically. It's like a DX Racer or something like that, but I'm going to be getting one of those soon. But for right now, I have this one, which has been working really well for me, actually. It's really comfortable, easy to sit in, so that's always a good thing. But there's that. Over here, I've got this, which is a lot of lights, as you can see. Got a Black Widow. I think I'm going to be getting a Chroma soon. And then I've got PewDiePie's vlog right there. I was watching it. And then this keyboard, which I don't really use all that much. There's his face. And then I just got these actually today. They're SteelSeries. I'm not sure what they're called, but if you go on Summit1G, if you go on his Twitch stream, and is like what he uses these, and they've been working like great so far for Counter-Strike, which is the only reason why I really bought them for Counter-Strike. But they work really well. So there's that. The keyboard, or the laptop itself, is an MSI. I think it's a GT80 Titan. I think. That's what I mainly use right now, for right now at least. Usually I'd be using that, but it broke, so yeah, we're kind of stuck with this. But always what I have next to my computer is these items right here. I don't really know why, just my phone, of course. You gotta have your phone with a bunch of notifications, a fancy pen, which I don't have the ink for, that's why I have that here. I'm waiting for it to come in the mail from China. Xbox 360 remote for the PC. Change jar with $12.29 in it. I don't know why I have that here. MSI mouse pad, and then some Pokemon sleeves, which I just got yesterday, because if you saw on Twitter, I actually got the box. I don't know what to call it. It's like the little $40 box. It comes with like 8 packs and those and some other stuff. It was worth it. Pretty cool. Over here is the Xbox 360 adapter. 2 Asus monitors, which, like I said before, I can't really use at the moment. Up here we have a Payday the Heist mask, a chainsaw, I guess Magini, is that what you call them, from Resident Evil 4. Basically that little mask, it came in like a magazine. It's pretty exclusive and it's pretty awesome for sure, so I decided to hang it there. I don't know if I'm going to keep it there though, because a lot of people don't really know what it is. So they just kind of look at it and they're like, what the heck is that? So yeah, but there's that. Over here we have a Attack on Titan poster, another one, a Monsters Inc. little pin. And then another Attack on Titan poster, like wall scroll basically. Looks really cool. Then down here, like I said before, we have my PC, or my main computer, which is broken at the moment. I need to order a new one. Some wires. I try to keep it kind of clean, but as you guys can see, there's that. An icicle, which is what I use for my microphone. It's not one of those like smoking things. It's actually just a converter, so I can use USB and whatever this is called, basically, on the microphone. Which, by the way, the microphone's right here. This has been the best microphone I've used so far. It's actually used by PewDiePie, so I figured, you know what, if he uses it, and he's gotten to where he's at using this, I might as well get it too, because I guess it's pretty good. And I've used it for about 2 months now. It's been amazing since I've used it. It's so easy to use, it's just great. Over here I have a Logitech G502 mouse. I like this, but I think the tracking is off on it. I don't know. It seems like there's a little bit of a problem with it right now, but other than that, though, if it didn't have the tracking problem, I think it'd be like one of my favorite mouse that I've used so far. And here I've got some paychecks, which I can't show you guys. Those are from when I worked at Winn-Dixie. A That Was Easy button, a ton of cards. These are like the prepay cards. I've just collected them over the years, and those are there. Some straws, because I can't drink in the left side of my mouth, so I usually have to use a straw. I know it's weird. And then the special keys for the MSI laptop, which I used, but they felt kind of uncomfortable. But there's that, and there's just a bunch of other random stuff, rubber bands, other stuff, a Pokemon poster. I don't know. There's that. Now that's basically that entire section right there. So there's everything to it. I don't think I missed anything. There's that though. Over here we have a window with a Pokemon Super Smash Bros. Not Pokemon, Super Smash Bros. Championship belt, which basically everybody got if you picked up the game. Curtains, two 360 headsets, 360 and an Xbox One. The window to outside, some Beats, the in-ear headphones that I use whenever I live stream or I record a video and I have to hear sound. Over here another curtain, nothing much. Over here we have the TV, which I don't really use all that much anymore. I bought this with my first couple like Winn-Dixie paychecks. I bought that, so I mean I bought it like 2 years ago. I don't really use it though. Down here we've got a gamepad for the Wii U, which is super dusty. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's dusty. A PS4, which I don't use. A Wii, some Wii controllers actually. The Kinect for the Xbox One, a cable box, the Wii little sensor bar basically, and then a PS3, the 2 Smash Bros. GameCube controllers back there. And down here we have a GameCube, a Wii U, a Wii in the corner, Xbox One, which I only use for Twitch streams basically. That's what I use to watch Maximilian and Night Blue and stuff like that. Like I'll be on this PC, but like while I'm running a video or something like that, I'll be watching them on this TV. So it's basically become like my Twitch box. I don't know, I don't really play Xbox anymore. There's two 360s. One is not modded, the other one is modded with a I guess it's just a JTAG. I don't know. It's really cool. When I turn it on, I don't think it's, no, it's not plugged in. It has like the R2-D2 sound. It's pretty awesome. But in here, I've got these, which are already used, the codes, but they've got like the little cards inside, which you can use, which I'm never going to use them, but just to collect them. Behind that, 4 360 controllers. These little things with the characters in them. I got them in like New York, I think. I kept them sealed though. Over here, a badge from Watchmen, 2 energy drinks, 1 Mario, or no, actually 3, 1 Donkey Kong, and then 1 Street Fighter. And then this is basically like my collector's drawer, basically. So over here, we've got some more PS Vita cards, a Kingdom Hearts badge, Final Fantasy cards, a Dark Souls map, a, what is this from? I can't remember. I don't know what that's from, actually. That one's from Dark Souls, but this one, I have no idea. I can't think of what this is from. I don't know. Another map though. Resident Evil 5 card. Some pit cards or whatever they're called. Kid Icarus. What am I saying? King. Metal Gear Rising dog tags. Yoshi bag. Basically a whole bunch of collector's items. Okay, I dropped them. A Borderlands, what you may call it, comic book, and then a Bioshock Infinite strategy guide, and then another, I think that's a, down here, I'm doing terrible camera work, down here is a Titanfall strategy guide, another, I think it's a Spider-Man comic book, the Dark Souls art book, and then a Club Nintendo reward, along with 2 more of these, but for Wind Waker. So that's really cool. I'm sure I missed some things in there, but there's a lot, so we're gonna have to skip that. Over here, we've got my collector's shelf, basically. I'm still trying to get it set up, so there's a lot of stuff just like spewed all over the place, like all these boxes. Obviously I don't want them to be just like hanging out right here, but there's the box I got yesterday along with a Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate Collector's Edition box, a Bioshock Infinite Eve thing. I'm not going to really name all these off because there's a lot, but the camera box, like I said before, these aren't going to stay here, but they're here for right now. I don't know if I can show you guys. And then a Dead Island poster in the back. Now, as for what's in here, we've got just a bunch of stuff. I'm not really going to name it off like I said before, but you guys can take a look and see. There you go. All of the new 3DSs I have in there. The Zelda section, which I need to add a lot more to this, but that's it for right now. More Zelda. And Dark Souls and a Nightmare Batman, I think he's called. And then over here we have Alien and that, and then a Songbird at the bottom. So, oh yeah, I also forgot, I have like a mini fridge right here, which has a stain. Probably should have cleaned that. Some Powerade, a McDonald's iced tea which I picked up today, some apples, and that's about it. And then up here I just have a Raiden letter opener. So. And then some receipts, which I can't show you guys. But anyways, over here we have my consoles, my old ones. I just don't know where to put them. PS Vita, 1 360, 1 Xbox One, 2 TV remotes, some Axe deodorant, I don't know, microphone holder, new 3DS, and a geometry book and a Spanish book. So over here we have my MSI laptop bag, which I use a lot because whenever I go to live stream. Down here we have a light, and then some Game Informer and strategy guides. It goes like all the way up there. And then over here on my bed, we have 2 pillows, like usual. Pokemon sheets, which I always put these on whenever I go to make a vlog or something, or I show off my bed. And then a Corsair keyboard, which I'm actually returning. And that's about it for that. Up here we've got the posters, all of the amiibos, and I actually have a sealed controller, and then I'm missing a box. There's supposed to be 3, but I'm missing one. I don't know what I did with it. Over there is my amiibos, as you guys can see. I'm missing a few, but I think I'll get them eventually. And then some Master Chief things. Towels, book bag. Underneath the bed is a bunch of crap, which I don't really show off. Basically some more books, magazines, comics, stuff like that. Over here we have my drawers, along with boxes for the microphone. Just a bunch of boxes, a wallet with nothing in it. The box for the headset I just got today. Pretty nice. Just a bunch of random stuff, not really going to name it all off, but there's that, a robe, and then even more boxes up there with like the diamond plate loot chest, the, I don't know, just a bunch of boxes. There's too many to even name off. Alright, so over here we've got my SSD. I don't know why I have it here, but I do. PS3 controller. Another thing of deodorant. I don't know how that got there. Down here we have a 3DS XL. My manga, which I have more of, or manga, I don't know. Some games. Not really going to name these off either, but they're here. Some more games. More. Here's some more. And those are movies and games. PC games, PS2, PS1, and this is filled, this entire thing is filled with PS1 games, and then some 3DS game which I haven't even touched yet. I haven't touched this one, this one I haven't got to touch yet, and because most of it's been focused on Majora's Mask, but there you go. And then some SNES games along with a Sunset Overdrive little drink holder. And then I also have a bunch of N64 games, but they're in the closet over here. A Last of Us thing, Nintendo 3DS, a 2DS, behind there some boxes, a polar bear, a Kinect countdown thing for when it was first coming out, and an infamous thing along with my car keys and a medal for Carnival Cruise. Anyways, in the closet, which is the final thing, we have clothes, of course. You know, clothes. Who doesn't have those? Some more collector's boxes, stuff like that. A missile case from Halo 3. That's actually pretty cool, but just some other stuff. Along with a Watch Dogs poster in the back. And some random stuff like a 50 cal box, which you guys can't see. But it's basically like the thing that, it's an actual like ammo holder that they use in the military or whatever. It's back there. It's pretty cool. Actually, I think I can bring it out. There you go. It's really heavy. Because it is completely metal. Along with a Titanfall collector's edition box back there. Some Xbox 360 controllers, just like all the controllers. Some handhelds. It's basically filled with handhelds. Some more, a ton of wires. These have my N64 games in them. Pokemon cards. Just a bunch of random stuff. And that's about it though. I think that's it. Up there we have some more stuff. But that is everything for the room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, remember to hit that like button down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.